My dear friends, today I am going to teach about basic transactions in trading company. That is, first of all, you have to create a company in the name of Banu and Co. Sorry, here Ramu and Co. Ramu and Co. and enter the following transactions. The trading company, first you have to do is create a company and create ledgers and stock items and item names. Thereafter, you have to enter in the prescribed voucher formats like purchase voucher, sales voucher, payment voucher. This is the purchase, this is the sale, and this is the payment, and this is the receipt. Like that, you have to enter. In this chapter, almost 80% of syllabus will cover in these five transactions. First, we have to do is create a company in the name of Ramu and Co. Because see here ABC and Co is selling goods to Ramu and Co. So our company is Ramu and Co. So that you have to create a company in Ramu and Co. So go here tally Ramu and Co. There is no Ramu and Co. See go here only three companies. So Ramu and Company you have to create. For create a company, go here accounting info, then create, enter. Say Ramu and Co. India, say Tamil Nadu. Here you can type the address of your company. Accounts with inventory means if your company is a trading or manufacturing company, you have to choose this accounts with inventory. If your company is a service oriented, you can select accounts only. Then here financial start from 1/4/10. See here date is 1/4/10. So that is the starting period 1/4/10. Books begin from this also the same date. You can leave this place because it's a password that is not necessary right now. So company creation is over. Now what you have to do is ledgers and stock items and units, how to create this. I will tell you this purchase voucher, the document of purchase voucher I will show you here. This is the document. So what are all the ledgers you have to create? ABC and Co, because we are purchasing from him. So he is the sundry creditor. These are the stock items and these are the units. Numbers is called units. Now go to create ledgers. One is purchase and Co. Then another is purchase ledger. Then VAT ledger, output VAT. This is also ledger. So three ledgers and four stock items and one unit name. Numbers, all are numbers. So one unit is enough. So go here, create ledgers. Go to accounting info, ledgers, create ABC and Co. Right, ABC and Co. Correct. ABC and Co. ABC and Co. You are purchasing. So this is the sundry creditor. ABC and Co. Under group sundry creditor. Yes, maintain bill by bill. Yes. Here you can enter the address of the company. Say Chennai. Chennai. Say Tamil Nadu. Sale tax number. Is there any sale tax number? Buyer's TIN number. So this you can enter. Control C, Control Alt V. That's it. And one more ledger you have to create, that is called purchase account. Again, go to accounting info, ledgers, create purchase account. Under group, purchase accounts. Inventory values are affected. Press this option yes. Then one more ledger is output VAT 12.5%. Control C, Control Alt V. See the tax, input tax or output tax. Say here input tax, input VAT 12.5%, because in purchase voucher they put input VAT. According to them it's a sales, as per ours it's a purchase, so tax on purchase is called input VAT. Here select the group as duties and taxes. Before this we have to set some settings for VAT purpose. Go here, configuration, F11 features, statutory, Ramu and Co. Enable VAT, yes. Here enter your company TIN number, that is ABC and Co TIN number. TIN number is, say here, buyer company VAT number, company's TIN number. So in this voucher, purchase voucher, we are the buyer. So buyer TIN number, this is our TIN number. So Control C, then Alt V, Control Alt V. That's it. Now I have done one wrong step here. While creating party ledger, I have put a wrong TIN number. So alter that one. ABC and Co. I have put. This is the company TIN number. Company TIN number means ABC and Co TIN number. This is the TIN number. Control C, Control Alt V. So this is over. Now what we have to do is purchase voucher, purchase ledger and output ledger, we have to change the VAT classifications. So go here, accounting info, ledger, alter purchase account. This comes under VAT returns, purchase 12.5%. That's it. Now input VAT, here enter VAT, duty type is VAT, and VAT subtype is input VAT. Here select input VAT 12.5%. Now this is over. Now we are going to create the stock items and units. First we are going to create unit. Go here, unit of measures, create numbers. So unit is over. Now these items we have to create. So accounting inventory. So gateway of tally, inventory info, stock items, create all one by one. All items, hard disk, Control C, Control Alt V. Say here numbers, and another is monitors, Control C, Control Alt V. Now here numbers, then monitor TV, Control C, Control Alt V. Under group we can create as electronic items, say that we will see later. Category commodity code, actually this is 329, press Alt C, 329. Say here numbers, units is numbers. Say similarly here also you can select this commodity code as 329, and here also you can select 329. This commodity code is for VAT filing purpose. When you export annexes to Excel file or XML file, this will be useful. Under group, this also you can create from here itself by pressing Alt C, electrical items, E, electrical items. Electrical items. Correct? Is it correct? Items tappu. ATEMS. Electrical items. Added yes. So select all as electrical items. Here also select electrical items. Then another one is Sony TV 14.5, 14 inches. Control C, Control Alt V. Say electrical items. VAT commodity code is 329. Units is numbers. That's it. Now straight away go to purchase voucher. This transaction you have to enter in accounting vouchers purchases. Go to accounting vouchers, enter, then click purchase here. Say invoice number 1, enter date as 1410, ABC and Co. So company name is ABC and Co. From ABC and Co we are buying this product. Ramu and Co is our company. So we have to select party name as ABC and Co. Now purchase accounts. Here enter one by one. Stock item is hard disk, monitors. Hard disk is 10 numbers. Amount is 2000 per piece. And then monitors. Monitors is 5 numbers. Each 3500. Sorry, 3500. Then another one is Onida, ONI. Onida 10 numbers, 6000 each. Then final one is Sony and Co. Sony TV, 2 numbers, 7000, 14,000. Here input VAT 14.5%. So the total comes 1,25,437. So as per our purchase voucher 1,25,438. Okay, that's not a problem. Let's say 50 paisa. If you want to make 50, rounded off this amount, here, where is this? Then round off. You can create one ledger called rounded off. Round off. This comes under indirect expenses. Indirect expense. Say 0.50 paisa. So 1,25,438. This is over. Now purchase entry is over. If you go to stock items, you can see this stock summary. These items or comes inwards. Say go here, stock summary. See here electronic items. Or this much. Save opening. So there is no opening, only inward. Onward, that is called purchase. We have purchased this 27 numbers. Okay. Now fine. One is over. Purchase entry is over. Now sold computer spares and TV on credit to XYZ. We are purchasing goods from ABC. Now we are selling these some of the items to XYZ. So here XYZ we have to create ledgers is need to the creation of ledgers is XYZ, then sales account, then output vet. Three ledgers, accounting ledgers. Then stock item names is not required because already we have created items also we have created. So the supporting document for this transaction is say Ramu and Co. This is our company. Buyer is XYZ. So he is the buyer buying goods from us, Ramu and Co. So these are the items he is buying. So we are selling these items to Ramu and Co. Sorry, XYZ. So go to accounting info, create ledgers XYZ1, then sales ledger 2, and another is output VAT 12.5%. So three ledgers you have to create. These stock items already we have created, so there is no need to create again these names. So go to accounting vouchers, sorry, gateway of tally accounting info, create ledgers. One ledger is XYZ. Say this is XYZ. XYZ, we are selling goods to XYZ, so you have to create XYZ under group sundry debtor. See, our customers comes under sundry debtors. Please note this point. If you want this, so buyer TIN number, this is so XYZ TIN number is 133. So copy this, Control C, copy, Control Alt V, Control Alt V. So one ledger is over. Now create another ledger. You have doubt, go to accounting info. Accounting info ledger, create sales account. Sales account. This comes under sales accounts. Use VAT returns, yes. Then VAT class is sales 12.5%. Then one more ledger, output VAT. Output VAT 12.5%. VAT ledger is comes under duties and taxes. Say select the duty type is VAT, sub duty is output VAT. Here output VAT 12.5%. That's it. Now go to enter these transactions in accounting vouchers and F8 sales. Here enter XYZ. For XYZ you are selling the goods. See, buyer is XYZ. Rama & Co. We are the company. We are billing to this person. So go here, sales account, hard disk 5 numbers, hard disk 5 numbers, rate is 3000, then monitor 2 number 5500 each, then Onida 65, Onida 6 numbers 6500, sorry 6500. Then another one is Sony 2 numbers and 75 rate, so 80,000. Press one more enter here, don't type anything, enter, then here enter output VAT 12.5%. So the tax amount will calculate automatically. The total figure is 90,000. Is correct. Now save here. Now if you go to see the stock summary, go here, press configuration, say yes, click right click here, say hard disk, this is the purchase details and these are the sale details, this is the closing stock details. If you click here you can see the profit for each item. So that's it. In next chapter I am going to teach how to enter payment vouchers and receipt vouchers. This is over. If you want to go to see the VAT reports, go here display, then statutory reports, VAT competition. Say this is the purchases and input tax this much and sales 80,000 and output VAT is 10,000. So here input VAT is excess than output VAT, so this amount we will get refund. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Dear friends, in part 1 we have discussed about purchase entries and sales entries. Purchase and sales is over. Then already I have discussed, I have teached how to enter ledger, stock items and units. Now the third one is amount paid to ABC and Co. Because we purchase goods from ABC and Co. So that we are giving the check 50,000 to him. The document for this payment is click here. Payment, this is the bank payment, pay to ABC and Co. Date this, and this is the check number. Okay. Now let's go to enter this transaction in Tally. So go to accounting vouchers, then enter this transaction in payment voucher. Go to Tally, escape to come to gateway of Tally. Now go to accounting vouchers, F payment, this is the payment ABC and Co. by check. So what we have to do is create a bank ledger. The company bank is ICICI Bank. So our bank may be Indian Bank or SBI, whatever it is. So bank ledger you have to create is our bank account. Say example SBI account. SBI or Canara Bank. Oh, sorry. ABC and Co. We are paying the check from ICICI Bank. So create ledger ICICI Bank ledger. ICICI Bank. Under group bank accounts. Here you can enter the address of your bank account, the state, pin code number, account number, branch, whatever it is, etc. So here ABC and Co. You are paying to ABC and Co. 50,000. For this against reference, here against reference means for which bill you are going to pay the check. So select here against the reference number. Here the purchase voucher number will appear here, the amount also here. Enter 50,000 you are paying now. Okay, now instrument number, this is the instrument number, so this you have to create, enter here. One home button, paid ICICI Bank check number, this much, this is the check number, enter, this finish. So payment is very simple. Payment receipt entry is not difficult, such as purchase and payment vouchers. Now go for another example. So this payment entry for 50,000 has been done. Received amount from XYZ, because we sold goods to XYZ. So he is giving a check for 35 rupees. This is we are going to enter. So the document for this is, click here. Say is giving the check to our company Ramu and Co. XYZ is the issuing person. So Canara Bank, from Canara Bank is issuing check. So this check we are going to deposit in our ICICI Bank. So ledger name will not come. So this XYZ already we have created. Straight away go to receipt voucher and enter these transactions. So go here receipt ICICI Bank, because this Canara Bank check is going to deposit in ICICI Bank. XYZ, say 35,000. Against reference, for this bill number he is paying the money. Here 555610 check number. Here you can enter the name of their bank, Canara Bank. You can enter the branch name also here. Being received amount from XYZ wide Canara Bank check number 555610 check number tappu. Okay, chai. What, Subramani, you are doing wrong. Yes, that's it. So ICICI Bank account data to XYZ account. Once you enter payment voucher, debit goes to ICICI Bank, credit goes to XYZ. We will see this in ledgers, ledger report, display, account books, ledger, ICICI Bank. Say here 35,000. So according to this, bank ICICI Bank debit 35,000. ICICI Bank debit 35,000. Then XYZ credit, ledger XYZ, see here credit. So overall, according to XYZ ledger, we sold goods to 90,000, received payment 35,000, outstanding balance receivable, debit balance means receivable, is 55,000. And this is over. Now received cash from XYZ 25,000. See, pro forma of cash receipt is thanks received from XYZ, amount inwards 25,000 for Ramu and Co. This is the voucher format for cash receipt. So this is, you have to create in accounting vouchers receipt entry. So press escape key to come to gateway of Tally. Press accounting vouchers, press here receipt. So receipt is already activating. Now here the transaction is cash. So here enter cash. Here the particulars, under particulars put XYZ, because we are getting the money from XYZ. Say amount is 25,000. 2,58 jana 25. Being amount received from XYZ. That's it. As of now, I have discussed about purchase voucher, sale voucher, and company creation, then stock item name creation, and everything we have done. Now we are going to see the reports. If you want to go to see a particular item, stock report, display, inventory info, inventory box, stock item, say hard disks. See 10 numbers inwards, 5 number is sale. So closing balance is 10. Like that, if you want to enter a particular ledger balance, say ledger ABC and Co. We have purchased goods for 1,25,000. For this we have paid 50,000. Balance is 75,000 we have to pay. Remaining pending. Similarly, ICICI Bank. Say ICICI Bank, payment this much and receipt this much. So 15,000 is negative balance. That maybe opening balance has not taken. Output VAT. Output VAT is debit. Input VAT debit. Output VAT credit. Profit and loss account. Okay. Purchase account. This is the total value of purchased from suppliers. Sales accounts. This is the value of goods sold to our suppliers, our customers. Go to profit and loss account. Profit and loss account. Purchase this much, sale this much, closing is this much. So profit is 13,000. That's it. Thank you for supporting us. If you have further doubts, you can call us at. You can make your doubts to our WhatsApp number. Is 9543198132. For this number, you can send any doubts. Email tallymoney.com@gmail.com. You can send your queries to this email address. Once you like our videos, you can share with your friends. and there is one like button. You can click the like button. Once you subscribe our videos, once you subscribe, further any videos we uploaded you can receive directly to your email address. So that don't forget to subscribe our videos, and don't forget to share these videos with your friends. Thank you for supporting with us. Your Tally Money.